Hey everyone, minor error with Fraps. So, yeah, we did a good bit of recording and it's gone now. Thank you, Fraps. But hey, it happens, and it's pretty common for it to happen actually. But I haven't had that problem too much since this new computer. Anyway, so, what was I gonna say? Well, I was talking a little bit about language in the last video. I know I do that a lot, but it's important to learn language. You know, well, not just so you can speak it, obviously. See, this is why it's important to learn how to properly speak a language, otherwise you end up babbling like a moron. But, no, the point I was trying to make was to miss jumping on something I could have walked onto. No, the point I was making was, always learn how to use language well, because then you can confuse people. And that is one of the best uses for, whatever. Learn big, complex words that you can confuse your enemies with. Because when you're an adult, when you confuse your enemies, they look stupid. It might be different for some younger people, but, as an adult, when you use words that people can't understand, they look like morons and you look smart. This is only bad if your enemy happens to be your boss, because then he'll probably find a way to fire you. And, if you're looking for a job, it's also good. Don't just throw them in there. Just find a way to work one or two in. One or two words that people don't often hear. I mentioned you're probably not going to find a use for it, but a word like lagomorphic, anything that resembles a rabbit, lagomorph is the base word. I guess lago or something similar would be the root word. But yeah, lagomorphic. Or lagomorph would be anything there. God, what is it? Lagomorphic would be anything that has, the tendencies of a rabbit. And lagomorph would be anything that resembles. I don't remember. It's Latin. It's hard to figure out. The only thing I can remember are like, mort is death. Morit is to die. Maurice is you die. Morty day, he shear it. I think it's Morty day. He shear it dies. I know I go on and on about language with you guys, but seriously, learn big words and confuse your enemies. It's awesome. Or confuse people you don't like in general. Confuse your family if you don't like them. That would not work with my family, because A, I like them, and B, they would understand them. So, I almost walked off into oblivion there, and my neck itches. So, we're looking a lot, it's too deep, as has been pointed out to us. Way too deep, but, it's still not looking too bad. It's gonna have to do at, its ridiculous size, but we can, oh, damn it, I think I hear spiders somewhere. But that happens. Alright, we're gonna put down a hell of a lot of torches. Just because we don't want the stuff to spawn in here. Oh yeah, I need to put more down over here. And another down there. Alright. You know what, we'll... there you go. Good enough. Yeah, I put those in semi-straight line. Alright, cool. I'm gonna hop down. 3, I guess I'm doing it every 4th now. Okay, why not? Alright, but anyway, so... I know I babble on and on to you guys about that sort of thing. It's not like you care, but I am trying to pass on, because I know I do have some viewers who are younger. And I'm not going to talk down to you or anything. I want to try and give you cheat codes for reality. And little things you can use that have actually helped me a lot. Not that I really have a hugely well-paying job or anything, but you can learn to talk your way in anywhere as long as you act like you belong there. And that's one of those tricks, language skills. I've gotten backstage at so many concerts by learning, basically, because I did security at martial arts tournaments for a long time there. I mean, it's not quite the same, but security lingo and learning how to walk and act like a security officer, or, just a security personnel, you can talk your way in anywhere. It also doesn't hurt to have just a plain orange shirt that says security on it. You would be surprised. Of course, this was all ages ago. I can only assume, and probably wrongly so, that concerts have, beefed up their security. I can't think of any, Modest Mouse. That was ages ago. Got backstage at, God, I can't even remember the tour, but it was like in 2001 or something. Got backstage to see them. That was enjoyable. Of course, then I realized the whole, if I let it out that I am not a member of security, I'll go to jail. Alright, I'll just wander off. Of course, it also helps a great deal when you learn how to act that way. Because then people leave you alone and don't try and push straight past you at concerts. If you're not going to one that has, like, actual seating plans and whatnot. Then, if you're wearing a security uniform and you are a big, angry-looking bastard. I can look big and angry. I don't like to. But I can. Then, people will leave you alone. Also comes in handy because you learn how to get the hell through crowds very quickly. My arm itches. Now those are just some. Like I said, I want to give you guys like life hacks, cheat codes, so that things will be easier for you in the future. I'm not gonna talk down to you or anything. I think it's important to have people not only give you the really, really important information about this is how you live your life, but all the stuff no one ever thinks to mention, like this is how you cheat your way through life. Because even the nicest, most honest person will still lie at least a little. And it's important because everyone expects you to lie. Because they do. So that's the real world. Ta-da! I know that a lot of people might have negative opinions of it in some respect, but the world can be a lot of fun as long as you figure out how to manipulate it to your own desires. I know that sounds horrible, but yeah. Just you gotta do it like everyone else. You gotta play along. It's a game, basically. But yeah, that's just one of the things you learn as you go along, and people should tell you beforehand. And there's nothing in the world better than a person who is entirely honest, and I actually mean that. No! Oh, you dickhole. Alright. Anyway, there's nothing better in the world than a person who's entirely honest. And, about everything to everyone all the time. I try and be. Especially to you guys. I'm not trying to, This is my relaxation time. I'm not... Really? This is my relaxation time when I'm filming this and talking to you guys. So, I just tend to be honest with you guys because it would be a lot of work to lie. And I'm a lazy, lazy man. And lying takes effort. Because once you tell a lie, you have to maintain the lie. And I am forgetful. So, yeah. It's easier to tell the truth, but sometimes in life you do have to lie. And it's better to tell the truth, but sometimes in life you do have to lie. I am such a great moral compass, aren't I? But then again, I'm not gonna lie. At least not to you guys. Alright. Anyway. Put bread away. I really need more food supplies. I really need to organize this badly. But I'll worry about that later. Let's see. Do I have... I do have my shovel on me. Let's have that, and... guess I should really go and start mining more dirt. What? Alright, maybe we can just leave the... I guess I don't need to mine all of the dirt everywhere. We can probably fit this in. I don't actually need to... I mean, I don't think I'm gonna need... to take all of this down. It's just gonna be a pain in the ass. Hup. Ah, we did it. Awesome. Alright, let's see how far out we can extend this. Let's see how we can get a creeper to sneak up behind us. Because it's gonna happen. And we're gonna be startled when it does, because we don't learn. Not only do we not learn, we don't, sense the inevitable. You know what, I think I'll just, take care of the sides a bit, at least on that side. Maybe save us a little bit of trouble? Probably not, but still. Damn it. Could have sworn I saw something jumping over there. Alright. Scary. Scary, scary, scary. I don't even know what I'm talking about. Hang on. I just spent the better part of, what, 10 minutes trying to tell you how to trying to, extol to you the virtues of lying. Wow. So, it really is true that I don't know what what I'm talking about. No, I still say most of that is actually true. You're gonna have to lie throughout your entire damn life to everyone about everything. Just don't do it to your friends and family. Unless they're assholes. And think of it, well, if your friends are assholes, the first step in that is get different friends. Ones who are not assholes. Alright. But that probably is just my opinion, because apparently lots of people hang out with assholes. Lots of people seem to like assholes as friends. I do not get this. And I've had a few friends who had dickish tendencies, but not towards me. Well, at least not all the time. They had redeeming traits, too. Yeah. You scared the crap out of me, zombie. Thank you. That creeper over there. Yeah, he saw me. Let's see if I can get you this way. Yay, you're dead. So, yeah, it's a weird episode, me telling you how or why you should lie. But not all your kids. A lot of you are adults, and you know that there are times in life when you have to just lie to people's faces. A lot of that will include things like, yeah, boss, the report will be done on time. Or, I have no idea what happened to the Twinkie on your desk. Or I have no idea what happened to that Chinese food that's been in the office refrigerator for 3 days and I decided to eat before it went bad. Of course, that's the part you don't say, but yeah. And little things. Oh, that's another one. Yeah, I'm sure a lot of you will probably end up working in offices, because most people do these days. If you ever end up working in an office where someone has a bad habit of stealing lunches, chocolate cake. Chocolate cake, and put in icing and everything, as much chocolate X-Lax as you can. You will never have a problem with that person stealing your lunch again. Or lunch in general, for that matter. I mean, just fit an entire box of X-Lax in it. Just go for it. Make them poop to death. Well, not to death, but make them poop to the point where they wish they were dead. Which is about a box of X-Lax. Anyway. The weird, it's lies and poop. That's today's episode. So, take care, guys. I'll see you tomorrow.